And here is the real grade Zeta. Finally finished this guy. The decals took quite a long time, actually. I didn't realize how long it was going to take. But he's finally done, and he is looking gorgeous. So let's go ahead and do a review. Okay, so let's just go ahead and just start with the head, and we'll work our way around and everything. So with the head, let's get some good, some good looks at it. And my camera just focused. There we go. Looks really good though. There's quite a number of places for panel lining, as you can see. It looks really good. You got a couple of decals just on the side. It's not really too much. I think there was a couple more that you could have put in there, but I just decided not to. But you're gonna get clear parts for both the eyes and the top sensor. But I just went ahead and put the stickers on them anyway, so I think the stickers look pretty good. So I mean, that's really about it. And of course, these little parts right here are gonna fold up. But that's for the transformation, which we're going to do in probably the next video. It does look pretty good, and I mean, there's not really much else, like I say. You kind of don't even have to panel line a lot of this guy, but the panel line really does bring out a little bit more of the mobile suit. So let's go ahead and move down to the body. Well, actually, let me show you the articulation. Because look side to side, up that much, down. Little side to side like that, and that's really about it. That's all you can get. But it's not too bad. It's actually really good, to be honest. I didn't want it to go all crazy and stuff. But let's go ahead and take a look at the body. The body itself looks really crazy awesome. You get a lot of cool decals right inside there, which looks fantastic. I pretty much did the entire body. Inside there, got some panel lining parts. But yeah, I mean, this guy does look freaking awesome. The body definitely looks fantastic. So inside there you get some great parts and stuff. Alright, so actually let's go to the arms now. Starting with the shoulders. These shoulders sometimes have problems whenever they're coming back in, because they'll get blocked by the piece that's inside there. It's really hard to see though. Like how it's like square shaped. If it's kind of like on an angle, it won't be able to like see. You gotta kind of like move it in. But you get some thrusters right here that you can pull out, or they can go in however you want. I prefer mine out because you get a really nice gold decal. And right here for the shoulder part, this little piece can come out, and it can go in. And there you go. You get some nice decals right here. You can also put some on the back, but I mean, since you're not going to be seeing the back, I decided not to. I just put them all on the front. Let's go ahead and move down here. This part can move, and they can go up that much. So it's not that bad, and it can move all around and stuff. The shoulder can also move like all around, but I really don't want to test its limits because it feels like a fragile kit. And one of the other real grades I built, the RX-70-2, kind of is fragile, so I'm not going to test my limits on this guy. But let's move on to here. Right there, you get a good 90-degree angle, and if you come up, get a just about 180. I wish my camera would just stay focused. All right, but looks pretty good. You get some gold decals right inside there, All right, and the wrist can kind of like move around up and down a little bit. The hand can rotate, and you're also going to get different hands, in which I'll show you at the end of the video. But this is mainly for the weapon. That's the weapon hand, and this is just an open hand. And the only other hand you're going to get is the movable fingers. I mean, y'all probably already know about that, so I'll show you at the end of the video though, because I'm just going to do the articulation. Okay, so moving down to the waist. The waist section is freaking awesome. Alright, here, these pieces are fantastic. I don't have any problems with them. They move very nicely. Goes out, in, out, all that stuff. But you could do some panel lining like I did, and then you get some really nice decals that you put. It just makes it so much brighter or something. It just looks fantastic. And moving down to the side skirts. Here you have the beam saber that fits right inside there, and this comes up, pull it down, and then it's on a little ball joint, so you can move it all around. This one, however, you know, it's a little bit loose, so it kind of falls out, you know, every once in a while when I'm kind of posing them. All right, so moving down over here, you get these back skirts, and you get this little piece right here. It's pretty cool. But side skirts don't move out; they just move up and down. But thrusters look really nice, the red. So I'm not really going to complain. And he can pretty much move side to side, like so, and kind of up and down, you know, back and forth, all that good stuff. So, and of course these come out for the right here. They come out for the transformation, but that's about it for the waist. The waist does look good. You get like a place for panel lining, like I mentioned before. All right, now this is kind of weird how the leg is. You would think the leg would be connected on the inside right here on the waist, but it's actually connected on the back, which is held by this little piece that you just snap behind. So you can, you know, you can bring it out like that, or you can bring it forward. You know, I mean, it looks so weird. It is weird. You know, I don't think my Zeta was built like that. I think my master grade was on the inside, but I could be wrong. You know, I really don't remember building them that, you know, that well. So, but yeah, that's you know, that's a really nice articulation for the leg, in my opinion. And then this can rotate all the way around. I just don't want to like really stress it out too much, but it can definitely do a full 360 rotation. Right here, you can see how the leg mechanism moves, and I think that's freaking awesome. This can move out like that to give you that little bit of extra, you know, bend in the knee, or it can go in like a chicken, but that's for the transformation. But I mean, either way, it's really nice, and you're gonna get some really good decals for the legs. I love these little silver, you know, spots right here and stuff, and then some really nice for the feet, for the front of the legs. So, whoops, it's popped out. All right. But, I mean, let's see, let's move on to the bottom of the leg. Right here, the little front skirt can move up and down. So that's pretty cool. And then the foot itself can move all crazy. It has a lot of movement. So you can move like that, and then bring this out if I can. Alright, and then this piece is really good right here, this little back piece. Because if you're going to have him stand up without any kind of stand, he will be able to stand up perfectly with the help of this. Just make sure he's completely flat, and this piece like really just balances it all out. You're going to get a little bit side to side, like so. So if you want to have him kind of like, you know, doing like that, that's pretty good. But definitely there's going to be a lot of good moving pieces. But they're really sturdy, so you're not going to have too much trouble with them, at least in my opinion. Let's move on to the back. You know, there's not really much to this. You know, the fin stabilizer goes down and up, and it goes pretty much all the way up, so it's not really bad. But I usually get mine about right there. But it's up to you. Let me try and... There we go. And then these side little wings can come in and out. But you get a lot of the mobility with these little pieces, even when they're connected. You know, they can go in and out and all that good stuff, like so. And I mean, that's pretty much about it for the there you go, articulation of the mobile suit itself. The decals are really great, but they are a lot. I didn't even put all mine on. Like, the inside of the leg doesn't even have it. Like, it has that one decal right there, but that's about it. Everything else, you know, I just put on the outside, on the front. I didn't put anything on the back. The back was, you know, pretty much completely empty. You know, it's just way too many decals for a mobile suit, especially a little small one like this. But it's still a really nice mobile suit. I'm trying. There we go. All right. But it is still a really nice mobile suit, and I highly recommend it to anyone that wants it, to be honest. The next video, I'm going to go ahead and show you the transformation and the weapons and all that other good stuff. So just stay tuned for that, and you know, you'll be seeing it pretty soon. So I'll see you later.